Hi guys, so the exercise we have here is going to be a barbell back squat. So Andy's in the rack, he's taking his position on the bar, so you can see from here the hand position is just slightly wider than shoulder width. The hand position is really going to be dictated by a couple of different things. Some of those things are going to be mobility, flexibility, and comfort. So really, ideally, you want to get a narrow grip as possible, but whatever is comfortable for that particular individual. So what's going to happen? Andy's stood up. He's walked himself under the bar, placed the bar on the top of his back, and he's stood up nice and tall. So the bar's come out of the rack, and what's going to happen? He's going to take a step away from the rack, and he's just going to perform a squat. So if you watch some of the movements, and then we'll discuss what's happening as he's going through, and again, stop him in the relevant points that we need to discuss. Okay, so just perform one squat, and that's taking him back to that start position. So what's happening is you can see feet are sort of hip to shoulder width apart. Again, that's really going to be dictated by a comfort thing, as well as some flexibility, mobility, and sort of motor control issues. So Andy's kind of, you won't really be able to see this particularly well, but Andy's, what he's trying to achieve with the hands is he's trying to almost bend the bar in half. So he's going to be pulling down on the bar. He's going to be bracing, so his core and his trunk is nice and controlled and nice and strong. And the glutes are working quite hard as well, which you can see. So, that whole sort of musculature around the hip is going to be pretty strong and pretty stable. So Andy's going to lower down into that squat position, and then we'll just pause him again in the bottom of the squat. So he's reached the bottom of the squat from here. He's just breaking parallel, so he's nice and deep into that squat position. What you can notice is the head is still looking forwards. The chest is still going to be lifted, even though the plates are in the way, but you'll still be able to see that. Back is nice and straight, so there's no excessive extension, excessive flexion, which we usually see from a lot of clients. And he's able to maintain some good quality posture, nice neutral spine, chest lifted. He's going to be driving through the heels and then return back to that start position.